What's good, y'all? We got Bishop let YN bend him over, and this happens. Hey, man, we on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. As you know, I grew up in the black church like many of you. All the days of the week, you was either a Bible study, prayer meeting, choir rehearsal, or the like. But man, everybody in the church ain't holy. And I noticed that when I was coming up. And today we have a particular horror story. It involves this young man right here by the name of J-Rock Walker. Now, he used to be in the church himself, but he stopped going to church because he wanted to find his true
He looks.
calling, which was clapping dudes' cheeks on OnlyFans. That's his true self, but he stopped going to church because he wanted to find his true calling, which was clapping dudes' cheeks on OnlyFans. That's right, he is a gay, self-proclaimed corn star, all right? So he left church in Nashville, Tennessee to go ahead and clap dudes' cheeks and all.
This is a young man, bro. He was a kid going to church. Chances is his parents probably made him go to church. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Maybe he one of them kids that wanted to go on his own. You know what I'm saying? If a kid want to go to church on his own, chances is they having fun at church, bro. You know what I'm saying? That God shit. You know what I'm saying? They're having fun. Because I know them big ass white churches, boy, they have fun. And even it's black churches that are like that too. Where it's about the fun, not the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So he might have went to one of them churches, bro, and you know.
He is a gay, self-proclaimed corn star, all right? So he left church in Nashville, Tennessee to go ahead and clap dudes' cheeks and all that other stuff. Now, at the same time, Bishop Fred Matthews II, who is the pastor of the Triumphant Church, somehow got in contact with this dude. Now, before we get into what the contact was, here is Bishop Fred Matthews preaching right now.
You got to kill that false stuff in your life. Once you identify that this is not the will of God, you got to end that relationship. Y'all don't want to talk to me in here?
So that's the pastor, right? Upon just listening to him preach, we don't suspect anything. But the pictures will tell it all. But let's continue. Just a few days ago, Mr. J-Rock released some information about the bishop.
Hey, good morning. This is the day that the Lord hath made. If y'all gonna let anybody, if y'all just gonna let all the gay men preach to you, I might as well become a preacher today too, okay? Y'all wanna come at me? Let me find my remote. Let me tell y'all something. And for the ladies that's up under my comments, I don't give two how loyal of a church member you are to anyone. Y'all's pastor on multiple occasions has been by me. I never met this man ever outside of me the 3 times that I did. I never knew this man was a pastor. I never knew this man had children. I never knew this man had a wife. I didn't know any of these things until yesterday. And I've been this man for almost a year now, okay? I find it to be very disgusting that a man can come and get nutted in by me and then go home and lay in the bed next to his wife as if nothing happened. I don't care how God-like it is or any of that. One thing you cannot do is knock me, because if it was your husband, if it was your wife, if it was your dad, you would want to know. And this man, when I watched, and somebody sent me a live yesterday, because y'all know I watch church services. I watched the church service for the first time ever that I watched Triumphant Church yesterday. Never even been there a day in my life. Never even knew this man. Never even knew this man's name till yesterday. And I went and watched it, and I immediately, the first thing that came to my mouth was, oh, that's the man I be. That's what I said out of my mouth. No shade. I can only be as real as I can be. I used to sit on this app and expose DL men back in the day. It's no way possible that y'all gonna even attempt to make it seem as if I'm on this app line. Girl, I don't have time of day. I'd rather sit on here and argue with bitches I don't really argue with than to be sitting on here arguing about a motherfucking pastor. Live in your truth, Bishop. You made a statement yesterday while you were preaching that just pissed me off. My pastor and them just called my phone to tell me and ask me questions about you. And they asked me, why did you do that? First and foremost, this man got a wife that he goes home to. Just say if I was sick with HIV. No shade. Say if I was sick with HIV and I'm in this man whole raw. And then he go home and his wife. And now she got HIV, he got HIV, everybody just unsafe because her husband decided that he wanted to have a double life. Her husband decided he wanted to wake up on Sunday mornings and go preach to the people and tell y'all in the sermon, this is what the man said yesterday, I wouldn't want nobody to lay their hands on me that's doing this, that, and this. But everything that you did, that you mentioned, just so happened you do that. You do all of that. I hate a pastor that try to get you saved, but want to lay with you at the same exact time.
Damn.
That's diabolical. He on that nigga scalp like a helmet, nigga. Like a hairline, boy. Fuck you talking about?
Did y'all hear that? He was basically clapping the pastor with no condom. And according to him, leaving it in. Now, I just got some. Actually, brother, I know you over there at Clap House University. You clapping cheeks and stuff, right? But why you not? You know what? I don't even want to ask you about your life because you over there doing whatever you're doing. It don't matter. I'm sorry. I'm just. But then he goes on to an interview and he releases this information.
How did y'all meet? Like initially?
He talked to me about my. He was watching my. I'm sorry. He was watching my, which attracted him to my Jack account on Jack is what he told me. If you read the messages, the text messages that I posted, he talks about it. He talks about him being a fine. Sorry, how he watches my things like that. That's what he said.
So that nigga was on the app. Man, this shit crazy, bro. Out here living a double life like that, boy, getting clapped by a whole man. This is diabolical, bro. How can you step foot back in that church after something like this, man? He said he was clapping your cheeks, leaving it in.
He's subscribed.
Yeah, he gotta have subscribed, baby. If he paid me, he's definitely subscribed to my.
Wait. J-Rock.
Yeah, he probably don't subscribe to the OnlyFans because he was getting it on the back end. No shade. He was getting busted down. I was nutting in the past or so.
But wait, it gets more.
That man, no. For a fact, he is a gay, down low, bottom of the barrel, never gonna be wimp of a dad who wants to call himself a bishop. You ain't bishop in a thing, but bishop in your mother mouth in this nutty, your shitty asshole. Because that bitch my dick the last time I him.
Wait.
Nasty,
Hold on.
very disgusting.
Wait, he did what?
He my.
Now,
What do you expect's gonna happen, bro? My God, I'm ready
sorry,
for this one to be over with, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
bro, I don't mean to be all in your business, but the pastor's paying you $1,000. You didn't know the
Some
pastor
nasty shit, man.
was who he was. The pastor found you on a porn site, okay? And you leaving it in the pastor with no. Ain't that how y'all get AIDS? I mean, ain't that how people get STDs? Like you don't want to. You know what? Again, man, I know we're supposed to be all in your business, but
That's what they do, bro. What do you
y'all
mean?
gotta wear condoms, people. Like, what's going on with that? Y'all, this is Tennessee again. Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee,
Oh, I don't even want to think about
Florida,
this
and
shit, bro.
Atlanta.
wanna think
All
about
y'all
it.
don't like never wearing no damn condoms, right? But it's okay. But here's
Why?
what
Why?
also
Why are
happened.
you? Niggas, how are you gay and but it's niggas who fuck girls in the ass, bro. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just some nasty shit, man.
Once this information came out, the pastor
Just some nasty shit,
went on
dog.
to Facebook and told all his
There's
members
there's
to
no
go
natural lubrication. Like, bro, it's
over to
I don't
Mr.
want to think
J-Rod's
about this
page,
shit, bro.
block and report. So basically, they blocked and report and got his Facebook shut down. He was banned for like 180 days. Well, he basically went onto Facebook, submitted his information, and now he's under a 24-hour ban. This dude is going all across the internet, and he's talking about what happened. Now, I'm gonna tell you, man, I had to go back and look at the pastor's pictures, okay? This picture right here with his wife, this picture here is a little bit telling. This dude, he has that look, man. I'm not trying to be mean or funny, but if you were to tell me, like, what do you think about this guy? I'd be like, man, that dude goes to Claphouse University. He looks like he's over there at Claphouse. He just looks like he don't like women, man. I'm sorry. Or he likes men. I will say that. You could just kind of tell the way he kind of carry his swag is a little off.
I would say this picture more so. I don't know. He's just a weird look. He just look weird. Like he's weird, you know.
I would have to really look at it. Guys, you got to understand today. You can't be clapping females' cheeks or dudes' cheeks if you a pastor and don't nobody know about it. Somebody gonna find out. Even me as a YouTuber, okay? I can't hold the fact that I'm a YouTuber for so long. Somebody gonna find out. Oh, you O'Shea Duke Jackson? Next thing you know, he paid my bills. He clapped my cheeks. He bought some sandals. It's gonna get out there. People gonna know. You gotta be foolish to think that you out here doing whatever you doing and don't nobody know you. Especially a known OnlyFans model that got messages. You over here on people's
Why did he
PPs?
call him a model,
Are
bro?
you for real?
Diabolical.
Your booty just on people's PPs? Next story. Imagine you with a chick and you taking her out.
Woo!
Every time you can't take her to nowhere nice. I'm
Y'all
just saying
niggas,
it's common, right?
just imagine. Fuck no, I don't want to imagine. Oh, let's get off of this one, man.
And sometimes you can do four.
Tired of
And sometimes you can't, right?
Ugh.
Imagine you take your chick out to get something to eat, and she say this.
Look at him. Y'all see this? Look at me.
I'm out that bitch, man. I'm out there, ho. I'm leaving right there, bro. I promise I have low patience, bro. I done gave the ones that I've already dealt with. I done tried. I tried. Yeah. I tried. I'm putting it like that. My patience is low. I will leave the fucking restaurant. You better hope you can get a ride home, bitch, because you got me fucked up. For one, I'm too grown to be messing with nobody who ain't got their own shit, bro. Especially a fucking car. How old are you? Why are you 25 don't have a car? Something is wrong here. I understand things happen. Hell, I done wrecked a car. One broke down on me. Then I wrecked another one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bouncing back though. I bounced back. You know what I'm saying? I understand them. You know, you really shouldn't even be out here fooling around if you ain't, you know, on your shit.
How I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack.
And pulled
Like,
out the
of all
camera.
places.
Imagine the bitch pull out the camera. If the bitch pull out the camera on you, I mean, really, the joke is on her. Not gonna lie. She talking about it. This nigga brought me to Shake Shack. Bitch, it's the first date. I'm supposed to spend $100 on the no. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Look at him.
Right,
You got all them chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl.
She might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
You really?
You
So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any other
That's it.
female would have loved to go to
That's what you ordered, bitch. You already knew you was going to Shake Shack.
Shake
You
Shack.
This shit's fake, bro.
got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
Goddamn.
Gotta see the receipt. That's how much it
That's
cost.
them cheese fries, them weak ass cheese fries gonna fuck your stomach up. Hell nah, I can't eat shit like that, boy.
You act like you ungrateful.
Queasy
That's why I
ass
don't
shit.
like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that.
How the hell do you know that? This is cap,
See
y'all.
why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
The thing about it is this
She
is
said,
one-
why I gotta come to Shake Shack? Cause that's what I decided to do, bitch. The fuck? Why I gotta come to Shake Shack? You spending hundreds and thousands. Maybe she meant like hundreds of dollars, not hundreds of thousands. Regardless, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why
You
I gotta
got
come to
me
Shake Shack.
fucked
The
up.
thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said let's go out for lunch.
Lunch, right. They want breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner paid for it, and you still gotta go do something fun on another day. Go to the movies, and you still gotta go do a different type of date. You know what I'm saying? All in the same day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And clap good. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta find time for yourself to try to make $1. Whole time the bitch don't contribute nothing. Just leeching, having fun, living her best life. That's what they want to do. When a bitch talking about she doesn't want to think, she just wants to be a woman, bro. But and you ask her where she wants to go eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you're paying, that means you get to pick, but she doesn't want to think, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. And then after the fact, after we already done got the food, say, oh, we should have went here. That happened to me before, bro. Well, look where I'm at. The relationship is no longer, bro.
Stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come
You
to
don't
Shake
want to
Shack.
The thing
think.
about it is this is lunch.
Fuck
You
out
feel me?
here.
You said let's go out for lunch. Surprise me, and I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And this-
$50
that's
for
surprising.
lunch, another 100 for dinner. God damn, I only make 200 a day. 250. Like what the fuck?
Go ahead, start recording.
That's a whole shift. You want me to spend a shift? You want me to spend a whole works week, a whole week's worth of work on the weekend, right? On the weekend, right? You want me to spend a whole week worth of work on the weekend, and I still gotta pay my bills and your bills. God damn, shit's crazy.
I'm already in there.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
How
show
ungrateful women are.
Show them.
You feel me?
Show them.
But you want to order like you still order like
Show
you want to
'em.
eat. You still about to eat.
I
your
ain't say the
sandwiches.
food was nasty. I just said I wanted something else.
Oh, wow.
Where you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, shoot, I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some
That's
silverware.
dinner. We could have went that for dinner.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on.
This bitch
I'm
is
fin-
not
I'm
even
about- I'm
that
about-
cute, and even if you was, like, you still can't be saying
Prove
this.
a point,
to me.
though.
Man,
Pick up your
A
foot.
lot of y'all
Pick up your
niggas is
foot.
simps and tricks, bro. And listen, Shorty knew that I wasn't going for shit. She said, "Oh, I ain't never had that. Why are you not with them niggas? What made me different that you wanted to fuck with me? And now it's like you've never had this before. Yeah, I'm different. The fuck? I'm different.
Check this out, though. Hold on.
Everything right
I'm
now.
about to prove a point, though.
Man,
Pick up your fork. Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork.
Now let me just say this, man. I know that women want to go to nice restaurants. And
Bro, I would have took her food, bro. I would have took all that food for myself, bro. I actually, if it was a homeless person around, I would have took her food and gave it to them and took mine and went on about my business, bro. I would have gave her food to a homeless person. Bitch, don't you put the camera out on me too? Y'all, this shit is fake, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man.
It's okay to take
I'm crazy, y'all. I'm crazy.
girl to
Bitch,
a
don't
nice
play with me. We just met. We just met too.
restaurant. It's nothing wrong with that. But how you gonna get mad at the Shake Shack talking about because he's spending money, he's spending this and that, and it's where he's taking you out? You gonna put him on
Then
camera?
complain about the tip.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
the tip ain't big enough.
has done nice things. You ain't nothing wrong with no KFC. If I done took you nice places before, I done did nice stuff for you before.
Right.
Why you mad at KFC? The Shake Shack, you better shut your ass up there. Is it free? Do you know there's some women out there?
Do you
that
have to
can't
pay?
get a dude to buy them anything? Like not consistently. Women gotta. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing wrong
And it's some that just get everything handed to them, bro.
with the Shake Shack sometimes.
I'm not the type to hand you shit. I had to work for everything I got, bro. I didn't never ask my parents for nothing. I never asked nobody for anything, bro. I got out here and got it off the muscle. I swear to God, bro. Never asked for $1. The last time I asked my people for $1, my shit got impounded, but I just needed it. I needed them. I just needed like $100, bro. And this is really like too much TMI, bro. But I don't care. This is the only time in life, bro. My shit had got impounded because I didn't have no insurance on my shit, bro. My money was straight, though. I just had my shit in different accounts, and so I had to transfer it, and it would have took days. I needed my car back the same day. Yeah, I would have had to go through all type of shit just to, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only time. Other than that, the last time I asked my mama for $1 was in the goddamn 7th grade, 8th grade. 9th grade, something like that. I asked to go to a basketball game. It was $5. I said, "Mama, can I go to the It's $5." She said, "No, not today. Maybe next time when I get paid." It was always when I got paid. If you ain't grow up whenever, no, oh, maybe next time. Oh, we'll do it next time. This shifted my whole mindset, bro. Ever since that day, I walked in my mama's room and asked for that $5 to go to the basketball game. I was like, "Mama, you ain't even gotta take me. Do you have the $5?" You know, it was no. You know what I'm saying? Maybe next time. I walked out that room and figured out how I was gonna get it myself, and I never looked back, bro. And that's my same mindset today, bro. I swear to God, bro. I get it off the muscle, bro.
I can see if it was all the time, but damn, it ain't your money. Why y'all be acting like that? Next story.
Next story. Alright, we probably gonna have to wrap it up right there, y'all. I need to get to another video. I only got about 30 minutes. Probably gotta hit the road. Go make some money, y'all.
Guys, you really gotta watch.
But yeah, bro, getting clapped, my nigga. You're a preacher by bro. That ruins your whole reputation. How you gonna go back into a church now, bro? You better come with evidence that this ain't true, my nigga. Cause that's tragic. That's tragic, man. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all in the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight.